8:45. Let's go home. Heated up my chicken parm gluten-free from dinner on Sunday. Got my gluten-free bread and butter. Today was, let me tell you, it was some, man. My mentor had to leave at lunch yesterday. So we had like a behavioral specialist in there with me the rest of the day, and I was teaching. And third block, they made me insane. Like, they were just, the disrespect, the like actively choosing to ignore what I'm saying. Super fun. Today we had a sub all day, and we like had it switched around, like the order of the blocks. So then like today's third block was insane, and I was like, what's going on? Like, actually, what is happening? Because first and second were so good, and I followed instructions, everything. Third block was in the air. Oh, right. Turn around. 5 minutes before dismissal. Turn around. 2 kids hitting each other. I said, stop that immediately. We don't do that at school. We're not throwing hands at school. And I had to call one of the other teachers in to come deal with it because I was like, I don't know what to do. She's like, yeah, that's a referral. So, woohoo. I'm just going to dissociate for a little bit and then go to my meetings tonight. Come home and sleep. Yay. Maybe I'll get a soda. I'm so tired. I had no caffeine today. There was no time for me to have caffeine. We're just gonna watch a little bit of an episode of Grey's Anatomy because I can't just sit in silence. Like, that's not possible. I need to leave in a little less than an hour. I have since restarted. What's it called? Grey's Anatomy? Almost season 2.
To understand the magnitude of what it means to cut somebody out.
You know, I like Derek, but he's kind of mean, like, sometimes. I'm like, get out. Literally get out. Hey, vlog. Oh, okay. What do I want to put you? You're kind of low down there. Can you see me? What day is today? Wednesday? I have been so beyond exhausted. Like, I just could not deal. So I did not take a subbing job today. And I slept in. I got 10 hours of sleep. And that was so nice. I did my makeup I washed my hair. Then while I was drying, I did my makeup. Because I've been seeing all these girls doing makeup on my TikTok. And I was like, why don't I not do my makeup? Like, I love feeling pretty, so might as well try. And I did it. And I was like, oh, this literally did not take me that long. And I feel so pretty and put together. This is not the shirt I'm wearing. This is my pajama shirt. But I need to scrunch my curls. As you can tell, they're still like this in their gel cast. Because you gotta let it dry all the way before you do anything, before you scrunch it. So, we're gonna scrunch. And then put my polo on. Going to my one-on-one with Katie. And then we're going to Fish Camp's Rev Night. Like all those directors are. So, that's why I gotta wear the polo. These Converse are so hard to get like tight enough to. Also, it's been like in the 50s in the mornings, and then it's like 85 by the time we get out of school, and I'm like, what's going on? I guess spring weather. I just had my pasta for lunch, and by lunch I mean 3:30. Started some laundry that I can finish running when I get back later tonight. I have class tomorrow, subbing on Friday for friend Caitlin, and then what? Oh, and the big event on Saturday. So that's that. I'll show you my final fit once I put my polo on. Almost forgot to show y'all. Hang on, let me set y'all down on this candle, I guess. I have like no good angles in my room to show a full fit, and also just because like my room is so small, and also my room is a disaster, especially on that side. So scrunch the curls. Put my polo on. My old navy jeans that I literally wear. Like, I don't know what I'd do without them. And Converse. So, I got my Every Jewels necklace. These little framing pieces, I kind of want to pin. Let me grab a bottom pin. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Just because, like, these pieces right there, the problem with them, that's better. Okay, you see how short they are? The problem is that they're so short that they, like, only curl a tiny bit, and the ones on this side like do the same, but they curl more. So yay. I'm trying to like slay my curls all the time, and I was doing that during break. Look at them. We're so back. Okay, it takes more time and effort, but like it's so worth it. We're so back. What was that? I am gonna go get a Sonic drink, which means I need to leave right now, so I'm not late, because I have had no caffeine today. I didn't need it, but I need a little something, not in Milwaukee though. So we're just going, and there's a Sonic on my way. So let's go.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is me editing right now, but apparently I don't know how to function with my phone. Oh, flip her around. I don't know how to function with my phone, and I guess I was plugged into Apple CarPlay, and this happened last week or the week before that, and I had to delete a whole 5-minute video of me talking to y'all because I just was connected to CarPlay and my music was going or something, so there is no sound on this. So clearly I was very excited about my Sonic drink, but we're just gonna cut the video short right here. Okay. Y'all, I just got to go to Fish Camp Rev Night, and it was so cute. Like, they're so happy, they're so excited. It was just so precious and so cute. I loved it. And obviously I got to see my friends, so that was so fun, so cute. I do really love how my curls turned out. They're a little bit kind of like meh now, but we're just gonna do a little refresh in the morning with my curl spray, and I'm waiting in line to get out of the garage. I need to pee. I'm so thirsty and I'm so hungry. I had my pasta. What have I had today? When I woke up, I had a banana and my almond milk chocolate milk, and then did I just say I had a banana? Because I did. And then at like 3:30, right before I left, I had my gluten-free noodles with Alfredo and white sauce and chicken. Chef's kiss, delicious. And my electrolytes. That's all I've had today though, was like that one meal. So I'm like losing my mind. But it's 7:15, it's still light outside. I love this. Do I go to bed when it's still light outside? Like, no, definitely not. Like, I'm gonna get home, and why are we honking? No one's going anywhere, guys. Like what? Anyways, I'm gonna get home, eat some dinner. Trying to think if I want to have. I already had my Alfredo, which is like my dinner meal this week, but maybe I'll eat my lunchbox thing, my little snackle box. It has like chicken salad and crackers, gluten-free, of course. But yeah, TBD on what's speaking to me when I get home, or I throw my gluten-free cheese pizza in the oven, or hear me out, I throw my gluten-free Trader Joe's mac and cheese rotini noodles in the microwave for 5 minutes. I might do that just because that's gonna fill me up more than my chicken salad will. TBD. I'm just contemplating my life decisions, you know, as one does.
let's get unready. The fact is, I love my curls. I really do. The amount of work that they need makes me so angry. Because like, for what? Like, for what reason are my curls this needy? Y'all want to see my really awesome bangs? Look at them. That's why he's on this side. They're literally like, on this side, they're definitely better because they're longer, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm so senti about camp, my time at A&M, literally all the things, because we're in the counselor selection process right now, which means like all of this camp stuff is like starting to be underway, and like I haven't stopped being a director since like Howdy Camp finished, and so like that camp cycle finished, but like I'm still doing camp stuff. Like it's not over for me until this camp session. But anyways, and we're literally gonna have 2 sessions, which is truly insane. But yeah, I cried in the car on my way home because I'm just so senti about like this my last real semester of college. Like after this, during my full-time student teaching, I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to come back to College Station and see my friends. I won't have any reason to be on campus. And then I'll graduate, I'll walk in December. So this is it. Obviously I will still be able to come visit and hang out with my friends, but it's just not the same when I'm not living here and all of that, which is fine because I'm ready to move forward with my life and not be in school anymore. And not that like I'm not gonna be in school anymore, but you know what I mean. That part is exciting, but the part about me not living with my friends is very bittersweet. I need to get more face wash because let's take my watch off for this. Hello? Really think on it. There we go. Oh, and I told y'all earlier that I've been watching a ton of my For You page has been makeup. I actually don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that I've been seeing all these makeup girlies on my TikTok and they do it so effortlessly. So clearly I can do that too. My problem with also, okay, switching to creating content discussion. What is this? Cool. Sometimes I feel like I forget that like I can vlog on my phone. Because sometimes like right now there's no good spot in my bathroom to put my vlog, so it's like, well then I just won't vlog. But like I don't want to sit down and talk to y'all in my room. That's the only way, like, you know. I found this chapstick when I was packing up. It's like fruity something. EOS fruity something. I don't know. But actually cute. I did decide on a pizza. My gluten-free cheese pizza is in the oven. I'm trying to be back on my content creation grind because I love creating content. I literally think it's so much fun. But sometimes I just get in my head about it and then I'm like, no one wants to see my content. It's the same stuff like every week. All that kind of stuff where I'm like, no one wants to see this. But, sorry, I'm getting distracted looking in the mirror. Where I'm like, nobody wants to see this, nobody cares. I don't care. I care. It's my life. Why not post it? If other people want to watch, okay, period. If they don't, they don't. But like, I know they do because I've been getting people telling me, oh my gosh, you're my favorite Instagram person to follow. Like, I love seeing your Instagram stories. I'm like, go off. Check out my YouTube though. You know? I haven't shown y'all my soap. Okay. I ran out of, okay, when I moved in here in January, I had like my small little soap, but it was empty, so I threw it away. And then I was like, why would I buy a new one when I just have this refill? So, and every day I wash my hands, I literally grab this whole thing and I'm like dumping it out in my hand. I'm gonna put my pajamas on while I wait. Hang on, let's see. Alexa, how long on my timer?
2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
2 minutes? Alexa, how long on my timer?
That was It's Nice to Have a Friend by Taylor Swift.
My timer's already almost done. I've been talking to y'all for a minute. Hey guys, good morning. The hair is definitely different today. I don't know how I feel because I did this like bubble braid in the middle. And normally I never wear my hair like this. If I wear it like a half up, half down, I do like parted. But she's not parted. And the curls, I need to scrunch. Guys, I'm so tired. Like, I just have not been sleeping good this week. And that's not good. But whatever. It is what it is. It is 11:22. And I'm leaving in 10 minutes to go sub for friend Caitlin. And just for a half day. And then I'm gonna hang out with Bailey and Sarah, and then I have a movie night for Camp Marshall tonight. I think it's our last continuity event, and it's Peyton and I's. We're gonna watch Pitch Perfect. I just ate my pasta. I'm gonna bring my little snackable lunch. Because no, I'm not, actually. No, I'm not, because I think I'm going to dinner after school, like an early dinner. This is literally easy. I only have to go for 4 hours. Only half the day, like it's not that bad. I need to put earrings in. I got my necklace on. This one's like my favorite. I love it. It's from Every Jewels. Tomorrow I have a big event in the morning. It's like this big service event. After big event, one of my students has a softball game that she invited me to. So hopefully I'm done with big event in time to go to the softball game. And then I'm getting my oil changed. Then I need to study for my certification exam. That's on Wednesday. And then I don't know if we're going out tomorrow. TBD. Hey guys. It's me, I'm back. The curls have been scrunched. They're a little, you know, the bubble she's there. It's definitely not like my favorite hairstyle, but it's done and that's what we have today. Instead of having an Alani today, because I was like, I'm only going for a half day, like I don't need an Alani. I'm gonna have this wild strawberry crystal light packet, and I went and filled up my jar with, oh, I shook it the wrong way, with Pebble Ice, because most schools in this school district have Pebble Ice machines, which is insane. But they do, and so whenever I go to a school that I know where the workroom is and I know that they have a Pebble Ice machine, aka this school and one of my favorite elementary schools is about, I bring my jar so they can make a beverage. You guys, she's so pretty. Okay, gorgeous. She still needs to be shaken a little bit. But even when it's just like putting Pebble Ice and then pouring my Alani in here, it just tastes so much better drinking it out of a straw compared to out of a can. Why does she still look like that? She's still a little powdery, but that's definitely because she's old. I got this for camp probably in August and I didn't drink them. I just drank Alani's. So this comes to school wrapped up in paper towels for me. Cheers. Wonderful. Ooh, I haven't had that in a long time. I don't know why I don't drink that more. That's so good. If you hear that noise, that's my laptop sounding like it's about to take off into outer space. The vlog is exporting, and because I got here at noon and Caitlin was finishing fourth period, fifth? No, she's finishing fourth period, so I left to go to lunch. Like, they were in here for literally 2 minutes, and then she left, and her planning period is 5th, so I don't have kids, and then I have them in 13 minutes. Now I've been here for an hour and a half doing nothing, getting paid to sit here and do my work. So this vlog is exporting, working on a lesson plan, and realistically I should be studying for my STR exam, but I do that tomorrow, tonight, and Sunday. Anyways, I can't stop doing this. Like, and I have emojis for it too. Like, it's just so, I can't stop. See y'all later then. I think the girls and I are gonna go to Chewy's for dinner tonight, so I'm very excited. Get ready with me to go out. Hey boos, I'm almost ready to go. I'm just doing the finishing touches. I'm gonna take my dinner with me to Bailey's. I need to grab an Alani on the way. I'm gonna stop at H-E-B. This one going too. I feel gorgelicious. I also just put some perfume on. Can't forget this good stuff. This is my least favorite part of the makeup routine. Okay, I kind of popped off tonight. I look so good. Okay, I need to finish my TikTok because I was doing a get ready with me, but I fear I ran out of time and like I wasn't, yeah, it was not a get ready with me anymore. But I just need to put some earrings in and put my bracelets on. We had a big event today, which was honestly like so good. Really went to this house and pulled a ton of dead branches off their property, but like we had to pull them out of the trees first, and then like pulled them out of the trees, and then so we pulled the dead branches off of the trees and like out of the trees and stuff. Pulled a couple of like small dead trees out, and then I'm trying to decide which bracelets I want to wear any dressed. I haven't worn these bracelets in a long time. And then we like carried them down the street and then to the other street, a block and a half away. Not even, okay, like 1 block away. But we dragged all these branches over there, threw them in the dumpsters. And then once we did that, where are my earrings at? These expensive pieces, babe. These blood shoes. Okay, anyways. We did that literally the whole time, those branches, and then they fed us chicken salad, and this sweet lady had gluten-free bread for me. Notes. Yeah, we had lunch, and then he said thank you, goodbye, and I came home and took a shower and put my hair up in my microfiber towel in my curl routine. Like I do my curl routine, and I put it up in my microfiber towel, and then went to sleep for a few hours. So that's why she's not really to her full potential, but it's fine. It could be so much worse. I'm just not gonna deal with changing it, so. Hey. Well, that's all. I'm gonna go finish my TikTok and then go to Bailey's, so. See y'all tomorrow. And if I don't, thanks so much for watching. I love you. I hope you have a great week. See you next week. Bye.